Mesmerized Hair Company here with another hairstyle for you. Today we're going to be doing box braids with a stylish cornrow on the top. I have 2 packs of Ultra 1B pre-stretch hair. I only use 1 pack for her head. I got my Total Edge Control, my Argan oil, and my Shine and Jam. I have a bundle of Deep Wave from Mesmerized Hair Company from a previous hairstyle. Now right here, I'm just getting her hair prepared to section off. I'm going to section off the back end for the box braids, separating it from the top half for the Stylish Cornrows. I separate the back end into 2 separate parts to work with it better. I apply some edge control to smooth down her edges so that I can get her baby hair separated from the section that I'll be braiding. Doing that releases a lot of tension, extra tension on the hair when you're putting braids in. I'm doing my first piece. I do my same method. 1 section, break it into 3 pieces as my feed in. Start your braid and then put in your first feed in, starting on the right hand side. Braid that piece in, put in your next piece, braid that piece in, and then your last. So each braid section should have some hair. Now I'm going to braid that down. And because she wants curls on the end, we're going to use the same method that I used in the previous video where I did the boho braids. We're going to use that same technique and put curls on the end of her braids, measuring out the curly hair past the braiding hair, so it's just enough curl on the end. And we're going to braid that all the way down. We're braiding it down to the end of the braiding hair, not the end of the curl. She wanted her style kind of short, so after I finished this braid, I kind of see if this was good enough for good length. So she liked it with a little shake of the shoulder. So now we're going in and we're going to do our first cornrow. Make sure all your parting is really, really straight. It makes for a better hairstyle overall. And of course, I got my rack of hair ready. This rack I got from Target. The information is in my previous video also. And when you're doing the cornrows, you're going to do your feed in the same way. I used whatever section of hair that I'm using for the thickness of the braid. I take that and split it into 3. And then I'm going to add those 3 pieces in, starting at the right point of just past braiding the natural hair. And then adding in so it can become thicker, because it's going to become thicker and you don't want that thickness at the root because it'll look like a knot. So you do want to braid the natural hair first, a little ways down, not too much, and then add in. I do not add in all as I continue to go on unless I'm adding in for more length or more thickness of the braid. But these braids are going to be small braids because my client has a small head, so it does not look right to put big braids on a small head. again, I'm showing you how to put that curl on the end. Adding it in from the right hand side, putting that tip in the middle of those 3 strands and braid down. Super simple. And it just makes the braid look so much better when you do it this way. Now here you can see where I'm jumping forward. We can see what I have done for the size, how the stylish braids is going to look. And now I'm going to the nape and I'm going to start the box braids. So I have sectioned off the first row. I'm only putting 3 braids in this first row. All of the products that I showed you from the beginning of the video, you can get from mesmerizehairco. I have designed it to be a one-stop shop. You can get all of your braiding hair, your products, your weave, your wigs, everything that you use to attach your wigs, the bonding glue, the spray, tape, everything's available there. Also sell fragrance, also sell skincare. So yeah. I was just thinking about how we shop over here, shop over there, shop over there, waiting for this delivery to come, that delivery, that delivery. We get everything at once. All of my hair, my extension hair, only takes 4 days for delivery. So when you order, it will be at your house in 4 days. Yep. And all my hair products, flat irons, blow dryers, things of that nature, will be at your house in 2 days. So how about that? And we're just braiding their hair down. In the back, I am not putting on the curly hair just yet. This is a quick tip for getting done faster. Like, just do your braids and then come back and add the hair on the end. I remember a lady did my hair like that in Jamaica, and I was like, is this lady think she finished with my hair? I was so confused at the time. But then when she had finished all of my head, she came back and finished off the ends and then dipped my hair in hot water. I said, oh, okay. So that kind of like sped up the process, which I could appreciate because I was ready to get back outside and enjoy myself. I didn't want to spend all the day in a shop. So, you know, I wanted to get back to the beach and have fun. This style is really easy. You can do this yourself if you can braid your own hair, or you can have your girlfriend help you and just have a good time and enjoy each other in conversation. But that's exactly what we did. We just enjoyed each other in conversation, talking about all the events going on in the world, talk about God, talk about our business. And so let me give a shout out to Gloria. She has an online clothing store called diamondqueenboutique.com, and you can go over there and see the cute stuff that she has. And let me just say this, if there's anyone watching this video, of course I want you to like, subscribe, so you can continue to get this same content and it can be shared to others. But like I say, I'm not in it for the money. It's just too much work to have to do to get this stuff, these videos up how I used to want them. I don't have the time for that. I'm already running 2 companies, my hair company, and I'm also a caterer. So, but anyone out there, if you're watching this video, leave in the comments about your business. Let me look at it. So when I make videos, I want to post your stuff too. And I just want to help every black person, every black woman, every black man, whatever you have going on. And make sure you leave your city where you're running your business so that we can see where exactly you're located. And I just want to just do shout outs throughout my videos for other businesses, because it's so important that we focus on our talents, that God-given talents, that we are turning into our businesses, because this is what really makes us happy. 9 to 5s do not make us happy, because we're making the other person rich, but what about us? And we want nice things for our family and our children. We want our children to go to college, and we want to take vacations whenever we want to be able to. So we really have to learn to work for ourselves and appreciate the gift that God gave us, because if we don't use it, He will take it away. So, and all those great ideas that you're sitting on, move on them. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. Move on them. Because there's only so much time we got left. The world is getting worse and worse. There's only so much time you got left. You don't want to be down here your whole life and say, I didn't accomplish anything, I didn't do anything, and now it's all over. No, you want to accomplish and do something and give it back to God and thank Him for what He has done for you, and showing that your talent, whether it's cooking like myself, then I can show my talent through, or if it's painting, or if it's making clothes, whatever that talent is, even if it's cutting hair or you're a barber, whatever that talent is, just let me know what it is. And maybe if you have a website, you can leave your website in the comment, and then I can show like a clipping of your website and just put it out there. I don't have a lot of followers, but you never know how God's going to work. And as it grows, people will see it. So don't be shy. We're all in this together. Just, we have to talk and speak for one another sometimes, to help build one another up. So that's all I'm trying to do, is just help each and every one, whichever way I can. In this section, we are getting closer to the top. Like I said, this is not a really hard hairstyle to do. It's very quick and easy, where you're just doing box braids in the back and stylish cornrows in the front. Make sure your lining is clean. Use your edge control to get that part straight. It is going to make your hair look so much better. They give you that crisp look that we all like. We are all done now. I'm gonna just go ahead and put some mousse on her hair because I don't like to send people home with wet heads. So I'm gonna put some mousse on her braids, and then I'm going to put some motion mousse on the ends where the curls are. Here is a clip of the 2 mousses that I used on her hair. You also can find these products at mesmerizehairco, free shipping, so remember that. Now I'm just gonna go in with some Argan Morrocan hairspray and put that on her braids and on her scalp. Do her edges, and here is the finished look.